Hello, my name is Andrew. I'm with Premier Distributor, and today I'm going to be telling you about the black hybrid case for the Apple iPhone 5. It's this one right here. This video is just a tutorial so that you and your employees may watch to gain knowledge on how to answer questions customers might have. I'm just going to give you some key selling points that you might want to know about the actual product to help you sell this in your store so that you can have success selling this. But one of the first things I would like to mention is that Apple sells about 200 million iPhones on a regular basis. So selling this to your customers will be pretty easy because the chances of them having an iPhone or owning an iPhone when they walk into your store are pretty high because of those amount of sales right there. And another thing I'd like to point out is the packaging that the case comes in. It's actually, for the most part, clear, so you can see through it all the way around, so the customers can actually see how good the case is and what quality and things like that and what condition it's in, so that way they'll be a little bit more willing to buy it because they trust it a little bit more. This also allows you to point things out to the customers, and if they have questions, you can show them, oh, because of this and stuff. And I'm going to point out some of the things that you might want to mention to them if they are asking questions and things like that to help sell the actual product. So let's just take the product out of the actual packaging so that we can give a quick breakdown of it. This is the actual case right here. That's a hybrid case. It's an amazing little case, and it's for the iPhone 5. Make sure that your customer has the iPhone 5, not the iPhone 4, because they won't fit for the same, because they're two different phones and things like that. So you want to make sure that you're selling the right case for the right phone. But one of the first things you'd like to point out is right here on the back. This will probably be a little bit of a nudge to help them want to buy it just a little bit more. And it's the kickstand. You can set your phone straight up and down, you can place it on its side, and you can watch your videos without actually having to hold your phone. You can tell them that if you're on your lunch break at work and you're just wanting to watch a little bit of a show or something like that, you can always pull this out and set your phone up and watch a little bit of TV while you're on your lunch break. So it comes in handy. Another question customers ask quite often is, can I still use all the ports and functions? Can I still use the camera? Can I still plug in my headphone jack? And the answer is yes. This allows you to do use all the different ports and functions and do all the different things that you can with the phone like normal. And I'm just going to point those out real quick. You have an opening right here for the camera, the flash. You have an opening on the bottom for the headphone jack, the speakers, and the charging port, so you can still plug everything in just like normal. And it has a protective flap right there to help keep dirt and moisture out so the ports would not corrode over time. It also has accessibility to the volume control and the lock button, as well as a flap so that you can get to the little tab switch that allows you to place your phone on vibrate as well. You have full access to the front screen as well, and you can still use the homepage button, and you can still use the front-facing camera just like normal. It even has this little ridge right here. It gives it a little separation between the screen and the ground when you actually drop it, so that way your screen will not come in contact because it has that separation of the hard-shell plastic and rubber casing right there. That's another thing that you're going to want to point out, is that it provides excellent protection for your phone. So if they're asking about it, you can tell them that it's dual layer protection, so yes, it's going to protect their phone very, very well. The silicone rubber outer casing is right here, and the polycarbonate hard-shell plastic casing is the inner casing right here. The silicone rubber casing is shock absorbent. That means it absorbs the vibrations that can rattle the parts on the inside of your phone or possibly crack your screen. It's pretty flexible, and it provides excellent grip for your fingers, so you'll be less likely to drop it. If you do happen to drop it, it should be protected by the hard-shell plastic casing right here, which is a structural protection for when you drop it. It also protects the corners and everything like that, because the phones are pretty break quite often when you do drop it on one of the corners. It's pretty easy to separate, kind of like a snap-on case. You just separate the two pieces. This is just the cardboard cutout right here, and those are what they look like right there. So putting it together and taking it apart and everything are pretty easy. So all you got to do is put it back together, and you should be all set to go if you have to explain that to your customers. But for the most part, they should know how to do that. But this is a great case, and it's an excellent case to be using on your displays in your stores and to be selling, because it can actually help increase your sales and boost your profits, because people are buying these kind of cases a lot right now. It's pretty desirable on the market. So use these on your displays. Again, my name is Andrew, and I'm with Premier Distributor. Thank you for watching.